Okay, let's take a real quick look at the replaced toms. I want to see what trigger did on those. You know, a lot of times it's hard to get triggered sample layered toms to sound good. I don't know why that is, but it just is. So I'm just curious. So I've muted all the real tom tracks, and I got my tom, or my slate toms. Let's see what these do in context. They definitely don't have that attack that I was looking for, but what they do have is the body, the sustain, not just the body and sustain like in that 100 to 200 hertz kind of size, which we don't have on our real tracks, but they also have the ambience, and that's always a cheater and always throws us way off. But again, it's the thing that does all the work. It sounds like it's a tom that's 5 or 10 feet away and not just 1 inch from our ear. So let's take a look at other spots in the song real quick. And like, I think there's something about us engineer types who like, we want our toms to be amazing, we want our guitars amazing, and get on all this amazing tone business. And ultimately, when the song's awesome, almost nothing really is that great. Pick any random song on the radio or in your CD collection and just analyze one component. Maybe it's amazing, but maybe it's just your head. So in other words, I could run with that and be totally happy, I think. I mean, it wouldn't be a big deal. They have a finished goodness to them. And the triggering was really quick and easy to set up, by the way. It only took me a minute. But what I want to do, just because we're overthinking this a hair, is I'd like to have a hair more attack because this is more of a hardcore, fast punk kind of band doing a slower song, but we still kind of want to have their signature, whatever. We want more of that stick click in there. So I'm going to go ahead and turn the toms on as well, the original toms. And remember, they kind of have that 83 kind of mid-range attack, kind of real forward sound. But I'm going to take those, and we're going to blend those in nicely so that we kind of get a best of both worlds. Now, I'm hoping we don't have any phase issues, but let's just see. I pulled them way down, so. All right, now this is where things get fun, and we're going to cover this more in another video. But by having the real tracks with all the mud removed and maybe a little bit thin on top of the sample layered stuff, that's just doing its thing, we can kind of get a very realistic approach and or result, I should say. The human element is in there because we have the real tom, and especially if they're a little thin, we can turn them up, and any little articulations and natural dynamics, things that are a little bit tough to pull off with the samples in a very realistic way, can be done automatically by blending some of those in there. But again, that's supposed to be another video. But let's check out our tom just a little bit now to make sure. To me, I don't hear any flaw in those toms. They just sound like good toms to me. Cool. All right, moving on.